Alright, so we're gonna play some more No, I'm Not a Human. And I decided to play more of this, so here we fucking go. This time I'm gonna like skip the familiar dialogue though. So I'm only gonna focus on the new one and actually like beating the game. My full roguelike brain has activated. I'm still interested in the story, but I think that's gonna take a backseat for now. There we go. Let's start a new game. I know we have that save, but I'm gonna like try to conserve my save for later. Skip the intro because we saw it already. Alright, here we are. Neighbor. Same as it ever was. This time I'll also try to experiment with the other game mechanics that I missed last time. Same as it ever was. Alright, breaking news. Yeah. Ballerina dancing. This is the first they have radio. Yeah, it did. I don't remember which days give you like phone numbers, so I'll just go through them all. I could actually write it down. Yeah, I'm gonna write down the days when I get important radio messages. Dear day. Alright. Oh yeah, can I like tidy myself up on the mirror? No, you can't. Someone said that isn't there like a mechanic where you can like clean yourself, but doesn't look like there is. Or maybe there is later. Who knows? Alright, let's take that beer. How about that beer, oh yeah? Or. Alright, it's the kid. Yeah, I think the kid will just... Yeah, there we go. Knocks at your door. Right, it's me. A perfectly normal chatter, please. Can I get in? It's cold outside, right? Oh, please. Hey, Should we let the tall guy in? We haven't let him... Let's let the tall guy in. Taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not even their front person is particularly palatable. So what do you say, good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You look like one of those monsters. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Okay, come in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah. Let's just get everyone in. I'm not gonna let you in this time. Sorry. I still think who is a visitor and who isn't is randomized per run. But I'm still not gonna let you in. I already got the tall guy in. Yo, guys! Oh, Oni is back in the house! Yo, how's it hanging, dude? No fucking way, dude. The hell are you even saying? Dude! I know exactly what I'm saying. Come in, dude. 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 Alright, no one else is coming. Dude. Yes, yes, yes. Teeth. And then we have the store number. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple, you send in your photos, and we'll check what they really are. Just send your photos to us. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Alright, dude, you are fucking tall. Yeah, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? Oh, I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer, foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Yeah, I see. Can you say something embarrassing? The thumbnail of the VOD of this game of yours scared the shit out of you because the Oni face? No, it scared me too. I, like, downloaded the Oni face or copy-pasted it on GIMP when I was making the thumbnail. I swapped back to the thumbnail, and when I swapped back to the Oni face, even though I knew it was there, it engulfed the whole screen and it scared me. I just hate Oni's face. Oni's face and that one old creepypasta face that's like white, has big teeth and like bleeding eyes. Those are the scariest like faces I know. And I don't mean Jeff the Killer. That's the other one, and I don't remember its name. What do you want to check? Show me your teeth. Okay, take a look. Take the odor of sadness and smoke. Nice. Pretty yellow. Kindness never hurt. Dude! Dude! Oh, you can clean yourself! Okay! The reason why I never considered checking myself is because you can't click the mirror on the first day, so I didn't know it's a mechanic. Sup, dude? Just like to blaze it, you know? I know, I'm not suspecting you, Oni. So you can become a visitor? I guess so. What can you do if you become a visitor? There was a phone number you can call, which is like if you believe you have become a visitor. Yeah. Let's see who we get. Yeah. Yo! Dude! Dude! It's a Mogus, they're back! You think it also makes... it's also to make sure you don't accidentally have visitor features when shotgun guy comes over. Yeah, I figure so you can like clean yourself or something. Guests who were not visitors to start with can change over time. We see you all fucking crazy! Come in, dude. Oh, this guy's new. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. It's doing What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Ever since the damn business with the sun, they've been crawling out their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoot my way. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear a damn throat out. And getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. Alright, dude, come in. You weren't soft, you got some backbone, son. We're up in my but I know about me within a mile of these places. Johnny Necklace. Jack Black! Hello, human! No, but I'm gonna skip you this time. My house is already full. This is our reckoning! Bye-bye. Wait! Kombucha, let me in and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself! Jack Black just offered me a save point! Come in! I cannot enter with that super baked dude! He's hiding inside. The sun declares it so. Is the super baked dude Aoni? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry, Aoni, but I'll take the checkpoint. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them, out, out, out! Correct, human! Chaplinsky arrived! House? Full? This is just party house. Okay, now our house really is full. Let's see if we have a body tonight. Here's the news. Fingernails. FEMA has come to our aid. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call the hotline. Okay, if you think you're a visitor. This really is party house. You have to give up guests when the police come over. It's party house, but scary. No one died in the night. I think we're safe for now. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let the blight... So there are two different phone numbers you can call if you think you're a visitor. There's the FEMA number you can call, and then there's the witch number you can call. And the witch number is on day 3. I'm gonna write that down so I won't forget. That is an important day. Alright, here we go, the August. What's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? I remember this bro was just like hustling it. Stay sure, man, I'm not gonna be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More a ranger, kiddo. Live way out in the west, no, they were just ready. You got to play UFO 50 after all, after all these years. You had this idea, what if it was a party house but evil and fucked up? Decided I would let none cross my threshold. Now, sir, my home's my fault. But if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? Well, if I'm bloody that tall son of a gun had his hands on me, he's the reason that gun left my cabin. I can see it in my eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son? You saw the tall, pale visitor too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If only knew what I'd done been true, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and I'll hear you say blum bum bum blum blum bum bum. I wanna hear more from this guy. Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore, it's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself, it's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dear enough before all this, and now... One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Och, dude. My man! We already went through this dialogue, so... Let's check the new guys. The fall guys. Long person walks in. Have to blow. Let's test the teeth. Okay, yeah, this guy was still missing a few teeth, I think. Let's test the ranger as well. Let's check your teeth. Teeth, huh? Fine, I should bastardly do poop. My folks well made a bird braces when I was a kid, but I just step up, man. Get my ass whooped for it, but I ain't gonna do no dentist, no sir. Alright. Wait! We didn't get Jack Black's extra kombucha? I thought we did. Oh no. Did I not receive it because I already had one? Oh my god, reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Guys, this is so analog. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their murders. We missed this last time. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The subject is a very pale middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Yeah, this is the visitor. Further reports have added that they sometimes also wear the skin of a different person. Excuse me? This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not let him in. Know that you're alone. That's all for now. Hello there, welcome. Kombucha is pretty good. I don't even know what it is. Some sort of a drink, evidently, but that's all I know. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. Got a gun. Delicious. This bear gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you're alone. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Is this my first playthrough? No, I played 3 hours of this on Sunday or Monday. Now I'm just trying to like beat the game. Yeah, much better. Oh, howdy, my stew. No, I don't need you. I already have a full house. I already met this guy earlier. How about cat food? I'm willing to give you everything I have left and meet my darling. Cat food, though. Okay. I'll take the cat food. She's just feeling a bit sad. It's alright, sweetie. We got you rested up and back to normal stuff soon. We got cat food, guys. This is in preparation for the pussy. We meet again. Things were indeed a bit different. Open at the end. Was so long ago, perfect. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only existed in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. I need to think through it carefully. Okay. You must let the cat in. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. Alright, let the cat in. Yeah, the cat emote. He looks like the Plankton meme where he's got a fucked up face. Wait, do we have the new emote yet? I added it to Franker faces. But I'm not sure if... let me check. I'm not sure if Franker faces is up to date yet. Or if they're taking their sweet time improving it again. Yeah, it's not there yet. This one? No. You'll see. I'll show you once it happens. Here's the news. Blood red eyes. Alright. Brewery. There's the food. No one died in the night, so that's good. Let's talk to tall guy again. Yes, what's the something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not the one with the fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying, the glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze. Okay, dude, you need to calm down. The world is burning. The planet is... Actual bona fide doomer right here. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood-blooded fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know, and don't think it'll be painless. Urgh, fuck off, please, I don't feel well. Bro, it's gonna, like, die. Oh yeah, radio. Okay, here we go. I want to believe! Kick out Long Arm John, he's a party pooper. No, I'm gonna keep him around as insurance. Yeah, I remember this broadcast. I don't think this one had a phone number. I told a hard goons! Who the fuck are you? Hey, where's the naked pictures, bro? Excuse me, what? Was that a reference to something? Insurance, is he the one who expires first? I guess you could say that. The more the merrier, you know, once the FEMA guys come knocking. Okay, now everyone's here. What's the story? Got me that beer? Give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day this fella done showed up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaking up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how I got that deep in that wound. It didn't look like no hiker I've seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the vermin around. Figured that'd be the last I saw him. And then what? I was sure I'd see her or hide him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give it that, kid. I'll speak on as it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I think I said goons earlier. Forgot to autopilot at the bit. Don't worry, that's funny. What's up? I didn't get a chance to talk to August much last time because he got killed by the visitor. Debt collectors? Debt collectors? Fuck you, mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking cancelled, bro. The Sun took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit, probably never will again, which means I'm free as fucking bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think of something new, something better. Sounds like everything with the sun was a stroke of luck. Man, come on, you really gonna do me like that? I had it all figured out. Double or nothing every time, no sweat, bitch. But now I have a fresh start, for real. By the way, I figured out my new hustle. Want me to low down, hey? Let's hear it. Look, females created calling the shots now, am I right? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we had chumps over them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? Want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Hard times call for dire hustle, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening in there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. Amagus is gonna go first. If you wanna get caught by FEMA, I'll let you get caught by FEMA. Don't need to fucking kiss them, just hand people over, give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs of fucking whatever, so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real. If you want in with them so badly, get the fuck out of my house. No, I'm not gonna aggro anyone, just maybe you're right. Of course I'm right, I got 6 cents for hustling, bro. Trust you can't lose your stick with me. Okay, whatever. Ignore the guy. That's suspicious. Last run he talked about scamming people with bets. That was last night. I realized the longer you have with them, the deeper you get in the storyline with them. And it's always the same. But last time he got killed before I got to this part. These guys I haven't talked to at all. Come on, baby. We're waiting with my darling wife. Every fucking character today has the fucking voice. Well, the other way for the darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own. And we'll bump it up on your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. Alright. Okay, let's test the new people. You really said sus. Thought you were kidding. Oh yeah, of course. Just please don't trouble my drawing while she's exhausted. Show me your eyes, dude. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you got nothing to hide. Okay. Alright, fine. I'm very nervous. What do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Let's test you. Show me your... we checked your teeth last time. Show me your eyes now. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't know how this works at all anymore. Okay, shut up, dude. Just get tested. I feel like everything's fine and dandy so far. That's it for today. What's wrong with me? Let's test your eyes, your teeth, and your armpits. Come on, chop chop. Susception. Good evening. I'm from FEMA for making hotspots around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I got stable credentials. Anyway. Okay, I'm gonna try to like get to the end during this run, so I'll just give it to people. Or was this human too, of course. Oh, they... Okay, bye-bye. They took the... Whoa. Some sort of a priest. I see your humble abode. Palpatine! Palpatine? Whatever he's fucking called from Star Wars. Pappy.
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and accompanying the baton.
This isn't a fucking hotel.
Oh, thank heavens, I would never figure that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child?
Okay, come in.
God be with you, child.
Oh, it's the kid. Are you freaking out? Yeah, we gotta let the kid in. Imagine if the kid... Imagine if the kid is a visitor during some run. And we're also gonna let the cat in. You got crusty old believer. What? Oh, yeah, the priest. Yeah, I got crusty old believer in here. I'll kick them out. Come in. Thank you for the posture check. Crusty old believer. I love how crusty old believer came in and fucking left during the same night. Hashtag crusty believers. In crust we trust. Oh my god, guys! Holy shit! That's so good, though! In crust we trust. Holy shit. I feel like my brain just expanded. Freaky cat lady is so interesting, since she is an other, so she will pose a threat to the later check of pale man killing you if you have two others in the house. But she just hangs out and doesn't hurt anyone while she's there. Based on the previous playthrough, yeah. We have a new catchphrase, in crust we trust. Yeah, visitor not other. Twitch tag crust truster. Insert an H in there. Crust truster. Yeah, this is the armpit check. Biological threat. For this is going to report any visitors. That's all for now. Alright. Pussy is here. Feed, yeah, we got the cat food, so we can feed the cat this time. Okay, this is another phone call. Petty. And this was day number 5, Children's Day. All right. Okay, and this is open now. Let's feed the cat. See what happens. Yum 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 yum. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Yeah, a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Oh my god! So I basically just wasted the cat food, but that's fine. I suspect it's like if you feel like you're in danger, you can feed the cat some cat food to protect yourself for one night. I think that's what it is. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Oh my god! Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Feed the cat achievement. Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. That's an unavoidable truth. What do you think happens to us after we die? Nothing. I was truly hoping you'd say something else. You might be right, of course, but that sounds so sorrowful. But you're not there to experience the sorrow. For there to be nothing in the end after all this. Nothing but darkness. I sorry, don't really feel like talking. That's fair. That's fair, dude. You let the tall man in? Tall man is chill. Although he's super doomer. August got killed again. Okay, guys. We have an imposter among us. Let's get hunting. But first, let's do the talks. Stay sharp, baby. How did it end? I tell you, but give me that beer first. Bullshit, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I ran out of firewood and gotta go and grab some. Picked up a bottle, came back in my off west gown. That right me, but it tore the whole brown place apart, but it wasn't somewhere to be found. That's when I saw me outside the window, the same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Tall little skin sagging, naked as a baby, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both hands and snapped the lock for nothing more than kindling. Then he just got stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. I just kept watching. I was some twisted static contest. And then dawn broke and the room just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun, that's one straight trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how it gone at about here. I just hope we get a chance to pull that trigger, son. Our guys made bullets work. You think he can be killed at all? I'd sure like to believe that, son. You know what they say, if it bleeds, it can be killed. Okay, here's the kid. We already talked to the kid. Okay, so we have the hunter, the kid, Jack Black.
Tell me, why did I explain all of this to you, spoon-fed you every last tiny detail, just for you to ask me the same exact fucking question? It seems I was wrong about you. You are truly beamless. You can't understand the heart of our aspiring at all. Fuck, I'd kill for a cold one. Hey, perhaps yes the offering, human?
No, I don't... Okay, take my fucking beer. I don't use it myself anyway.
Thanks, the sun. Now that's the good stuff. A dark lager, my friend. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friend. Great conversation, cold pins, couple of snacks and dips. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who always stared at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this.
What is that?
May the Holy Sun have mercy on your soul.
Oh my... Okay. Okay, so... This is really fucking stupid. But the way he shrunk... jump scared me. The way he turned tiny... jump scared me. Before the animation played. Oh man. I like how every character has their like own thing. They're not so like... I feel like every character is different, and it feels like every character has like a unique gameplay mechanic attached to them too. Okay, so I suspect that Jack Black could have been the visitor. So we have the hunter, the kid. You're not killing people around here, are you, right? She didn't kill anyone last time, so I don't think she would kill again. I'll let it slip for now. Let's just test the other people. Right when he sees a sponge try and get smaller. Oh, fuck! Who do you think is the Sasuke at the moment? I really don't know. We gotta test them. This guy had 2 passes last time. He had bright eyes and scrawny teeth. So let's see your armpits. Shut the fuck up and show me your armpits. Okay, so he is not a visitor. He has 3 clears, unless Fima has rotted my brain like he says. I really think it's Jack Black. Well, let's test the kid as well. Show me your, but she's been crying a lot. Show me your teeth. Yeah, okay. So you had yellow teeth. Or was it eyes? Show me your armpits. You're hairy. You have a beard. You must have a hair. There we go. I really think it's Jack Black, but we can't do anything about him while he's fucking, like, busted. So, alright. Let's leave it as is. I think the mushroom man is gonna come tonight. Good evening. I'm sure we're running a routine inspection in the neighborhood. You just came by last night. Alright, the last inspection. The results were inconclusive. There's no other way. We processed automatic, yes, but all the rest. Okay, good! Bro took away Jack Black, that's nice. Take that vomit guy away from me. Is your honor able to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone? Issue them as mandatory application slip. Nice, we got a fever notice. There's still hold up in there, I see. Hold up. I don't know how to feel about him. I feel at all. Doing what I can. Listen, you're alone. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world. Okay, the cat's with you. Let's... What to do with the one who brought it? It's for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat in my house? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio, will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Testing? Does it mean like when I test the NPCs in my house? For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. I don't know what yonder and portends means, so let's wing it. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think that we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. This is a new NPC.
Hello, I guess, is that better? Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir?
Are you looking for someone?
Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care.
What are you doing hiding out in basements?
I'm traveling, I guess. When I see the world, different places, maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out.
Okay, come in.
Never mind. You already got that crying girl in the spot that ties the house together. If I'm gonna stay, they'll be doing things my way. Hey, that rhymed. Neat.
Get the fuck out of here.
Pfft, whatever. Shouldn't have wasted my time on you.
Doesn't yonder mean something like over there? Oh, it's this guy. Let me take a quick drink. Okay, portents means warning. Yonder is Old English for something over there, or maybe something to come. So I guess it just basically means in 2 days' time, testing is dangerous. Or is doom. Hey pal, listen, I'm kinda knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I start to lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do we even start? I'm a cabbie, right? I remember this story. My ass had jacket my ride, so I'm driving to safe, so I kinda snuck him over, yeah. They praised him. Then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I'm gonna crack one of them with a bottle I sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Okay, come in. Don't get me twisted, but you got a string bean at your place, right? Kinda reminds you of one of them folks who were after my family, and anyway, you gotta choose, them or me. Who the hell is String Bean? Do you mean the hunter? Or the tall guy? Or the visitor lady? String bean means a tall, thin person. So it's either the tall man or the visitor lady. Okay. Nah. Damn, that's rough. Okay, if someone dies tonight again, then we have a problem. Because I still suspect Jack Black was the visitor. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires. Or a film photography. It was Jack Black. Jack Black killed Among Us Sussy. Everyone else is safe so far. Forgive me if this sounds weird, but I feel like the repeated playthroughs of this game can get a little weird. In the sense, since all their stories are the same, won't you end up skipping their dialogue because you've heard all of it and just focus on the visitor checks, and you also end up noticing changes in dialogues more? Not sure if this makes sense. No, I know what you mean, and I think that's the intent. I think that's the intent. Like, you play it over and over again to get it down to science, and then you can just like breeze through it and hunt for the other endings as well. Original String Bean was an odd shape. Bro had very short legs but a long body. Let me take a look at that. Would be cool to see a perfect run, yeah. I'm gonna, after this, I'm gonna pause the game and take a look at the picture of String Bean. String Bean! I am Steve. Bean. Oh, I thought you were gonna send a plant. I didn't know String Bean is like some person. Or like a comedic character, I guess. I thought you were gonna send a plant. That's funny. Funny. Alright, so I think everyone else is okay. Does your story continue? How did it end? Okay, yeah, we reached this guy's story's end. Is your story over, pal? Are you okay? Here we go again. At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just want this all to end. It's all fucked up mess, everything scares me shitless, I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? And you are just chilling. Okay, we have 4 people. We are safe so far. I'm gonna give you the FEMA notice once again. So, you'll be taken away. Off topic, but for anyone worried about Sora AI 2, just know that these devs are flying too close to the sun and their wings are going to melt off. The results are so uncanny that it'll be easier to sue these AI companies. That's good. I haven't actually seen anything about that yet. I knew of Sora AI's existence. I didn't know there's a sequel coming out or something. But that's good to hear. Neighbor Psychic, Forest, Phone Roulette, FEMA. Okay, let's call the Phone Roulette. Just to see what it's like. 891533. Hello, you reached Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to so much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but yeah, I have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It'll make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Yeah, let's go. Thank you so much. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular you want to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the ninth circle of hell, that this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to have the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will all be over. But I'm losing faith in happy endings. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? I don't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. I don't have anyone to consider close. I had a tough relationship with my father. My father, I hated it. Oh, we're learning more about our protagonist. This way. Doomed yaoi. It annoys you that it's fucking called Sora, so now talking about Kingdom Hearts also has problems with Crypto Bros being in the way. Yeah. No longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? That's interesting. So that was a way to learn about our protagonist a bit more. So we inherited the house from our father. And we apparently hate the house and the memories within. Alright, let's run some tests. Hey, Long John. let me take a photo of you. All these tests for science, guys in yellow suits, it's all a fucked up mess. Ever get the sense that it's all leading to some kind of terrifying hell? Yeah. One way ticket. Everything's supposed to be under control, but there's complete chaos all around us. I'll take your damn photo. Let's test you up, buddy. Let's have a look at your photo as well. Nope, I'm doing it. Oh, you refused the photo? Okay, well, show me your, eyes. We have to look at the teeth, the armpits. Show me your eyes. Okay, yeah. You're still good, I think. So we have 3 people and a visitor, so... Let's go sleep. That was nice. At first you didn't think this game would have such nice written characters. I feel like every character you can have as a visitor actually has a good story behind them. And that's why you want to keep them around, because you want to learn more about the guys. And I think that's really cool. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. Oh, this is what Jack Black was talking about. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy tank that quenches your thirst faster and more effective than ever. I see. You made an alternative patent for nut phones. It's a different design from what has been manufactured before. Legally distinct nut phones. Mushroom guy!
Why, hello there, dear boy. Oh, I'm just an old coot who knows things about mushrooms. Yes, yes. Oh, yes.
This book of smiles.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
I'll take the pages.
Yes.
The book of slimes. Oh yeah, only that guy comes tonight to tell me about the mushroom. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. So I assume last time what I did wrong was eat the mushroom immediately. I think we are supposed to wait for it to grow. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Does that mean that we must be alone and have the big mushroom in our basement? I'm not gonna go for the mushroom ending, but I'm just trying to understand it. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I feel like the mushroom ending is like the secret super ending. That's difficult to achieve. I think I remember this. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Yeah, I noticed there's more TV broadcasts per day. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Cigarettes for real man. The company is not allowed for any harm that may occur to long, so I at your own risk. I should well get out of here. Someone please help. Okay, we have reached the end of that storyline. Collect my
my 27 golden mushrooms to unlock the secret Bangalore!
Okay, yeah, this time we got the kid's friend's phone number. Should we call? Yeah, let's call the friend. See what happens. Where's Jack Black? Oh, he vomited and got taken away. That girl's friend. 239122. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child. Don't you judge me. I don't even know who you are. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. I get it, sure. I still miss her. Damn, boy. Oh, yeah. Alright. Let's see if the mushroom is here. Here it is. I'm gonna let it grow this time, see if it actually grows. That'll be my test. Okay, let's test you. I took a photo last time. I looked at your armpits and your teeth. Show me your hands. Let it grow, you say? You don't know me, but my name's Sai. Did we test you today? Yeah, I think we did. Show me your eyes. No, that was show me your hands. Rhyme. You probably have been crying, but show me your eyes. I should have tested myself, though I don't think the Gun Maniac is here yet. Green eyes, very rare. We need some more people in our house. Rock's movie was so freaking weird. I should watch it. Oh, this is new.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell ya. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
You chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together and no meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
You could just have kept walking. Why did you stop here?
Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natta. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a while.
Yeah, come in.
Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
Oh, wait, we got the mouth guy. Mouth guy got taken away way too quickly last time, so let's take him in this time. I want to know what the story is behind him. Oh, it's the burnt guy. I don't need you. I had you last time, so not today, buddy. Sorry. Too many people in the house. I have a slip of paper with me. It's some kind of important document. Oh, wait, but he has the FEMA notice. You know what? Come in! Okay, now we have enough people for the double takeaway. You can let all the non-sus people in. You can let anyone in you want. I mean, if they ask to be let in. This is the news! Attack from an armed individual. Oh yeah, this was the fucking... Shit gets overrun. Or like captured. Numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residents on inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the dead, so do it immediately. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Mouth guy looks like Michael Jackson. Mike Jackson! Here we go! What a cast of colorful characters. Yeah, I remember Burn Guy. And you're...
Oh, dear me, I'm getting old.
Where are you from?
City born. I am dear. You had me a little hot in a high rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crummy old hospital or camp babies to speak of. So I sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see, the thing I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody's around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there, covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fakes led me straight to your door, dearie. I'm churchgoer. Oh, I'm no churchgoer. My mind couldn't decipher that word at first. But in times like these, well, it's like heaven itself guided my steps.
Yo, grandma is pretty fucking based. Oh no, we have a visitor in the house. I mean, aside from the tall lady we already know of. They killed the kid. Alright. This guy can't talk yet. I mean, I don't know if they ever will, but last time they did get taken away. Pretty quickly. Okay. Currently, I assume it's one of the new people. So let's test them. One test for each. I need to test you. Okay. Show me your eyes. Or should we just take a photo of all of them? Or ears. Now show me your photo. I think the photo is such bullshit. Like it feels like what? But also... Okay, show me your eyes. Based on that one test alone. You're alright. Okay, burnt guy. So here's the problem. Bro is burnt, so none of these really, like, work. Let's do the photo. There's a splotch there. I think there was a splotch there last time as well. Okay, grandma. Let's test you out. Armpits, elderly people here, yeah, I guess. Old people eyes might be red. Let's take a photo of you as well.
You wasted that film on little old me, well, I'll be.
Whoa. Grandma, what's up with your photo?
What now?
Wait. I'll be right back. I think I had an energy drink around here. Does it give me energy? Okay, it gave me 1. Let's test Grandma one more time. Evilest fucking Grandma. Okay, Grandma, let's... Okay. What else? Okay, something... I feel like the eyes... Okay, no. Check armpits. Let's check the armpits, yeah.
Making an old woman lift their arms.
There's no hair, but there's like... old... crust. You think I wanted to shoot Grandma? But next night, FEMA comes over and takes 2 people. So I'll instead give Grandma the FEMA notice. So she will get taken away. Grandma killed a child, bruh. This is tough because that photo was really peculiar. And no hair. I'm just thinking, like, if I kill her now and the FEMA guys come over next night, I'm gonna lose 2 people. But if I give her the leaflet now, I'm only gonna lose 1. I think the notice will be better. Okay, Grandma, take it.
What's that? I take it.
She might be a Yeti. Kill her! Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hello. Record more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Take precautions. Keep resisting until there are more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply. And that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. They are far away. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. We need people. 2 more. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. Okay. Let's hope we were right about Grandma. Oh. Oh yeah, more. Yes, your house is perfect. Oh, it's the cultist. Yo, this time... Yes, let's get the cult people in and make sure they survive. What is that you want? You must perform ritual, yes. Final help, thank you. Keep your distance, huh? Oh my god, first encounter with this freak.
Go down and improve your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor.
Who are you?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth.
Furries are having a room party next to your room. Help, you just want to watch the funny right scream.
You don't need to know nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I'll sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock him up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. Half-naked visitor and enter patrol.
Just one, half naked. So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again.
And he does a test on me in 2 nights. Hey, it's this guy! Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend! The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake, government mind control, true fast food, yes, really, and finally, the truth behind the potato-flavored chips. Yeah, come in, dude. I remember you from last time. Virgil. At least we will have more people now to feed to the visitors if it wasn't Grandma. I mean, it could have also been Grandma. And now it's just someone else new we left in. You know, you never really know. Yeah, I think we saw this last time. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. Multiple cities are organized cult activity. Yes, we saw this last time. No one died last night. For some reason today it hasn't shown me the message when someone has died. So I think there's a bug or a glitch happening. I just gotta check the rooms for myself. Okay. Yeah, I remember talking to you. How well do you think you'll survive this? In real life? Not well. Here's the cultists. Just fucking... I'm not even gonna touch you guys. You trust too much, you'd die quick. I would do the other way around, where I just like... I would just hunker down with my family, I guess, and then end up dying. You have something to share? What are those paper? You don't believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of this is actually pretty darn fascinating. In real life, you could check people much more, so... Oh yeah, true. You think 2 days, then you'd die in a lame way, like tripping into a hole or something, falling into the mushroom basement. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta check it. Take this one, for instance. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and all it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulating is no problem. Yeah, I remember this from last time. Reminder to wash your hands. The washing hands is not actually a mechanic in this. Or is it? Okay. I'll do it at the mirror. How are we supposed to communicate? How? Are you trying to ask something? Okay, dude. Like, you can check yourself before you shrek yourself. Oh, wash hands in real life. Okay, so... Tall guy. Cultists. Let's check the new guy. Just be aware testing could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. Okay, you look hairy, show me your armpits. Armpits, you say? No, that's unusual. Okay, there we go. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay, dude. Remember to turn off the stove. Yeah, I'm gonna check myself tomorrow before the shooter comes, but it's not tonight yet. Okay, I don't think the mushroom is gonna grow any bigger. I have failed the mushroom quest. Let's check you. I checked your eyes last time, I think. So show me your photo. I don't know what to make of that. But it wasn't as alarming as the grandma was. You'll be real, you don't find hypothesizing about apocalypse situations where yourself and your family could have to kill each other really far respectfully. We checked you. So let's check out. I'm gonna leave the cultists be. Let's try to check you. Ears. I guess they could be covered in bugs if there were some, yeah. Mushroom guidance. Let's sleep it off. Remember to pet the cat? Welp. Cat ending ruined.
Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, huh? Did you notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? Wasting precious time with you young'uns. It's these days.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Freaking mushroom guy. It's the eyeless guy. I think I'm gonna let you in as a safeguard for when FEMA comes back. Wait, who was he talking about? Something's not... Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. Don't go near the charred bodies at night, or it will come for you. Okay. FEMA guy. Oh yeah.
You feel that change is haunting you. All because of word, one single word, but what word it is. You know what I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now.
Can you come back later?
Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I let the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Okay, so that confirms if I have a visitor, it's only one.
Oi! Who wants complete tongue, eh?
Fucking plonker at my doorstep.
This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back.
What are you talking about?
You been to any of these houses talking their streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. It's simple now. You're a bastard's thrown out as win-win chicken dinner.
How many houses have you been through?
I never stayed in one of them too long. Seen everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Come in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you.
This is new.
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
You look unusual. You should leave. What a response. You should let this guy in, just so you can shoot him. I'm not gonna shoot the plonker.
So you know these things. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not.
Maybe it'll help once you get it all out in the open. But I won't force you to open up. I can offer you something most wouldn't. These days everyone's obsessed with the end of the world. But even the loneliest soul needs a special kind of attention. Let me in and I can give you that, make you feel something.
Come in.
Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity.
I think now we have a full house. I don't want to lose the cultists. So, once FEMA rolls up tomorrow, I really hope cultists won't get taken away. Stop your voice plus that face is too much. Oh! Oh, I see. That's funny. Do you have notices to give? No. I didn't expect any of the NPCs to appear in the fucking player bedroom. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. I remember this. And dogs have taken over. Skin irritation. Troubling news from countries in the equator regions. I remember this. Cormy surprised when Rice started doing this "Hey Rayman baby" as voice from Rayman 1, and he thought Ray was talking to like a cool smooth fella, and he opened the stream and it's suddenly cleavage woman instead.
Thanks, Rayman baby. Let me sleep in your bed.
I'll come back to you. He was trying to jam all signals to keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. Did I just score? Dude, Beavis and Butthead would survive this apocalypse. I kinda want that now. I want the movie of Beavis and Butthead in an apocalyptic situation.
Have we got a problem?
Why do you see people as animals?
Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, their days are behind us.
Are you happy with the way things turned out?
Yeah, bruv, I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, eh? But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake the instincts of proper men. Proper men? Bullshit fucking proper? Skulking in the dirt or to come up and have a street fight. Not this cat and mouse box. But if you built yourself a pack, eh? Then you learned how to spot the fakes.
You think a pack is better than society?
And you don't? Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd have all tangled up in debate. instead of doing what he's been doing. That's why having that off is vital. No questions, no votes. He says it, you bleed and do it. And Alpha don't show weakness, only then does the pack survive, simple as.
Okay, dude. Bro, he's into some alpha and omega shit.
Hey, Baba.
Fuck people living in a big group. You however will make a big group and do it right. Got something, sir? Okay. Precisely! And I've got plenty where those came from too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Oh, that's amazing. Or perhaps it was something else. How are you doing? You pat him on the shoulder and point to the wounds near his mouth. You good? Cold. Project Zero Mortals begins today! Okay, let's save now before I do my tests. I'm not sure at what point does it actually save, so... Let's do it now, because tomorrow... I'm pretty sure the shotgun guy comes. So let's test ourselves. Let's see our eyes. My eyes are red. They're red. Motherfucker, shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. I haven't. Oh. So I can't show my eyes to the hunter. What else should we do? I'm gonna show my ears. I'm sure they're not full of bugs. I wanna test the new people. Teeth. Okay, I'm gonna test the plonker and then check my teeth. Take a gander, sunshine. Show me your teeth. Because I feel like this plonker would not have perfect teeth.
Careful now, sunshine. Get too close and I'll have to sink these teeth right into your neck.
Oh my god, so they're gold.
Oh, look after me, Nashers. What about the ones I'm missing? Well, let me bastards what looking more them there to me, bahobba.
Okay. Roy's ears are probably full of bugs and crust. Okay, let's check our ears. Check our teeth. Perfect, white. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Wait. Smoking? Oh, I have 0 remaining. Okay, once the hunter comes, I'll show my ears. And hope they're not full of bugs. I completely forgot about the lady. Now I can't test her.
Yes, baby, is there something on your mind?
How do you like it here?
It's cozy more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in, though I might end up on the street before dawn. And you, how do you feel?
Anxious.
I get it. These days making any long-term plans just feels pointless. You never know what'll get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Soon we'll find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby.
Oh, we can't test her. Interesting. Let's sleep. Can you really wash your hands? No, you can't. What is that pose? Okay. Time to get hunted. Good thing I saved my game. They're gonna just keep saying you can, but you fucking can't. I saw it! Okay, I believe you. I believe you saw it, but then I just don't know how to do it myself. We need more people. A story would avoid catastrophe.
What catastrophe?
A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders to expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us.
What is going to take to fix all this?
2 more people.
This time I'm gonna be compliant.
We're not joking around, you haven't. They're just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again.
Okay.
Feelings in shot.
Ah, they took a cult member! They took a cult member at the lady! Okay, bye-bye. I don't care about the cult anyway, and I was sus about the lady anyway, so there we go. They took my bitches! I love how this guy comes immediately after. Let us not waste time. How's my flock? They're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? Oh no! Once again, maidenless. Okay, let's see if the run ends here. I'm glad I saved.
I'm fucking back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is growing with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or Justice Block?
What if they only show 1 or 2 signs?
Then you eject justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed one the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife.
I think your guy's dead.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care.
Okay. Look at my ears.
Ears? Fuck you mean ears? That's no goddamn visitor sign.
Oh god. Okay, guys. That is really interesting. Because the ears hint was given in the weird broadcast where the man changed to like the woman and they were talking all weird like. That's where the ear hint came from. So are we the only ones who saw the ear hint? Well.
You're fucking dead, smartass!
God damn it. Well, we got this ending already. Okay, so yeah, it's saved before I tested these guys. So let's wash our hands, shall we? Okay, let's check our hands. Okay, they're clean. They're clean. We can show our hands. There's no hand washing in this. Show me your fucking ears. Let's see if we can spend one of the lightnings on the lady then. Okay, yeah, we can. I was just out of them last time. Let's look at your photo. He said you heard the only truthfulness broadcast when you checked his ears. I saw that as well, but I didn't like read it out loud. Oh yeah. And then the shooter guy hasn't seen it, yeah. Let's move on to some more physical checks, shall we? Okay. Let's sleep. Show our hands. And let's hope they don't take the cultist. I hope it's like RNG and we can save scum, but we're gonna find out.
Got the bullshit there!
Okay, it's predefined. You can't save scum. That's alright. You like that? Want that camera take colorful blob images?
I'm fucking back.
Show hands.
Show me your hands. Clean. Yeah, of fucking course they're clean. Let me tell you something, here's a tip. The ones who look normal, they're always the first to burn. Out to turn. I haven't got time for this bullshit, I'll test you probably next time.
I'm glad we saved. Okay, now, new territory. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instructions. Up next, an update of the conditions at the poles. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Research continues to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. Hand washing appears to be a mechanic, but if you're understanding correctly, you can only wash your hands if they're dirty. Okay. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. They should have net the bodies. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies. If they remains, it wouldn't have. They shouldn't have burnt the bodies. If they didn't do something to the remains, something wouldn't have happened. Okay, yeah, the mushroom does not grow in size. See, I was right. I'm not crazy. I'm crazy. Yeah.
Have we got a problem?
Why are you staring at my gun?
I see an alpha in you, Governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice dicks you got and all. Spacious people drop by often, by the company you keep.
What about them?
You gathered weaklings, ain't? Soft types. Tell me, what do you saw the old, the young, and the sick? Only the strongs make up a pack. That's how you stay alive.
Nah, fuck you. What do you want me to do?
It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it, that's a wolf you want in your pack. They stay.
I'm not a murderer. Oh shit. My hands are fucking clean. Look at my squeaky clean hands.
Who are you trying to fool, sunshine? I can see it in your eyes. You're a killer. Cold-blooded too. Don't pretend your hands are clean. I used to run these streets. People feared me, respected me. Ever wondered how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotted for a long while now, puss and all. One day this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I'd let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat. So I broke every bone in his body. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continued to respect me.
Killed the weak one. Yeah. Okay, so the cultists are gone. I told you you need to shoot the plunker regardless. What's something to share? What have you uncovered this time? Visitors! Skinwalkers! They sound like something straight out of some sci-fi novel, right? But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although, I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Poppycock! Is it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view. A perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? It's cool because, like, this guy clearly talks shit. There's also, like, seeds of truth in whatever he's talking about. You press your palms together above your head, mimicking the shape of a roof. Maybe we can understand this guy if we, like, if there's like a special item. If we eat the mushroom or something and we can understand this guy. Have you checked the ship tickets? You move your hands, mimicking a ship on the waves. He hands you a piece of paper with a phone number on it. Perhaps it's how to contact the embassy. Let's call that number. Foreign embassy? How do you know it's a fucking foreign embassy? Bro, jump to conclusions big time? Please note, there is currently no way to get to our country by plane or train. How can I help you? I need to send a tourist back home. Best to wait until flights are permitted again. Ferries are running, but it's not safe. The risk of night typhoons is too high. Plus the water reflects the sun onto the ship and the crew can't handle being out there for too long. How am I supposed to send the poor guy home? You'll just have to wait. I'm afraid there's nothing else we can do right now. Oh, is the mumble supposed to mean like a foreign language? I just thought it means like the guy is unable to speak because of the mouth injury. Doesn't speak our language. Listen, our staff are swamped. You might have heard that embassy budgets got cut hard. We're doing everything we can. Oh, you guys are such heroes. Don't like how we handle things? Do it yourself. Good luck crossing the border with those visitors checks and the midday heat. Fine, thanks. Sorry for snapping. You're not the first one who's called sounding so pissed off. Have a good day. Alright, so we have these two. We have the mouthless fella. We have the burn victim and the lanky guy and the plonker. Let's inspect the plonker some more. What did we do last time? I'm starting to feel like the ears. Because, like, the shooting guy didn't recognize the ears as a proper check. And the conspiracy guy called it the only real one. So let's just check the ears, I'm curious. What's next? What pick did you have? This is mental. This is fucking mental. Maybe I'll strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself, eh? Just seem good way to learn things. You have photo. We tested this guy's armpits, the ears, and teeth. Let's check your photo. Let's check your eyes. Eyes, of course. They're blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. When sacrifice. When searching for information, you have to keep your eyes wide open. I guess we could also just check ourselves. I trust in the other people. Hands are still clean. Let's remember that. Alright, now I'm afraid of what will come.
Hello, resident.
Oh my fucking god. We got a Redditor at our door. If you can dirty your teeth with cigarettes, you feel like your hands can only become dirty from something specific too. Not on their own, this is just me guessing though. Maybe I can dig in the basement.
I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here, I hope you're not one of them.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. If all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we had to deal with them too. Fuck.
What's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and all the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry, I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music, no one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying to not become part of either camp.
Okay. Come in, dude.
Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer.
Bro doesn't beat anyone else up. Bro beats himself off, if you know what I mean. I'm proud of that one. Don't you judge me. He looks like the villain from Parappa the Rapper 2. They told me this would be our last little chat. Last chat, you say? Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? Why don't you just break the door down? No, why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason. To change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many people in here. Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... You alone? I'm not alone! So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time. Achievement. I think we're nearing the end of the game. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here? Yeah, I remember this guy from last time, but we don't have the girl. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this started. We're supposed to leave this place. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things that government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. I don't remember. Did we let this guy in last time or not? We let the Redditor in tonight. We already have quite a few people, so... You know what? Come in. Fucking coming. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare, because you and I, we're immortal. Okay, dude. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest achievement. Okay, dude. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you! It's the middle of the night. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler, yes, but it's thick as... I can't breathe. Got a bathroom. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy! I don't feel well, I need cold water now! Largeman walks in, it's real! I drank myself all the way here for water, and he's end up start to turn away an important man! I used to run this shit so! I was a minister!
Come on, I can't make it worth your while. You let me know now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated and well, I might add.
Please, no, my house is already full. I'll let you in another life.
Ah, yes, I know what'll do the trick, yes, I do. It's a little, something from me, kombucha.
That's the save game thing. We gotta take it, guys.
What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot?
Fine, come in.
Splendid, you won't regret it. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are, set up appropriately.
I love that, like, trope in apocalypse scenarios where people who used to be something, like, you know, in quotations used to be somethings, still cling on to that in the face of the apocalypse and use that to try to leverage themselves. Even though they are nothing. Let me quickly blow my nose. He's very... So we just got another game save can. We must cherish it. Because who knows what's to come. Smells like someone died tonight. Let's get hunting. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate. Oh. With scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has not announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have questions about identifying the visitors, end of broadcast. End of broadcast. That was the first end of broadcast, guys. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New directive code 451 is replaced with code 911. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning corpses to contain the threat posed by the subject. So they realized that burning corpses is no good. Okay, who got killed? That's the immortal guy, I think. Here's the Redditor, I think. Oh, the hunter got killed. Oh no. He was here from night 1. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, so we let in 3 new people. The large man, the Redditor, and the immortal guy. So unless someone old has turned, which I doubt, it's gotta be one of those 3. Is he bathing in piss? So, I'm gonna save right now, before I do my test, so I can save scum it. And like, choose, I guess, choose who to kill. Should I do that? No. Ah, god. Do I want to waste the save here? We just saved like 2 nights ago. Or do I trust? Okay, let's talk to the people first. Man, I'm just going for a drink. What did you mean when you said you're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, you're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then when we die once more, the cycle of rebirth continues on. Can you save after doing the checks? I think so. I know how that sounds, but if you see what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure, I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us. But I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if it'll do it this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Who's this Melvin? It's an immortal guy. Their words, not mine.
Fucking shit!
Have you calmed down?
Yeah, I lose steam quickly. But as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Then I made a Reddit account. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose.
Okay, bro, you need to unplug.
And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits.
Oh my god, dude.
I think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Also, absolutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening.
Dude.
Here we got a problem.
You keep talking about packs. Why don't you have your own?
Why have you got yours?
I don't have a pack! Fuck you! So why do I have my pack here? Because pale visitor, so that pale visitor doesn't kill me. That's the driving motivation.
So you gathered them all here to save your own arse? You didn't sound like no alpha. You just sound like pissing little runt. This pack needs someone strong. If you can't run the pack, I bloody will.
Oh no, I drove myself to a corner here. Think you're better than me, do you?
I know where a pack is. I live by the code. If you're this soft, you're no alpha. Walk away or I'll put you down myself. If you can't run the pack, I bloody well will.
Oh no. So the other three options are all confrontational. Let's see how this ends. Fuck you!
Pop down, Pop! You're dead to me now. If you don't know what to lead, why'd you take the job, eh? Walk away or I'll put you down myself. If you can't run the pack, I bloody well will.
Oh, it's the only opportunity. Oh no, what? Get lost before I put a bullet in you.
I'll allow it. But you should have finished the job.
He takes the chance and pulls out his gun. He's aiming at you. Look! Luckily you managed to grab the shotgun and fire. So, Plonker is trouble. Achievement, misidentify a visitor. No fucking shit. Bro just wanted to die, I guess. I mean, no, I didn't mean it like that. You know what I fucking meant, though. Oh, God. Okay, so the three new people we have. We still have the Redditor. The immortal guy. I want some more on, yeah. But something to share. What if it's true? And what is true anyway? It's a fluid concept, one shaped by perspective. One man's truth is another man's delusion. What one deems good, another may rightly see as evil. Humanity's been arguing over virtue since time immemorial. Now our shared moral compass is more off, kilter than ever. If your belief is strong, as mine is, it turns you into truth. In your truth. Quite an intriguing article. Now, what were we talking about? Ah, yes, the truth. If there's one thing you remember, let it be this. There's only one truth. The visitors are brain parasites. You must wear earplugs at all times. Don't give them slightest opportunity. Anyhow, I've got more reading to do, so would you mind? I need focus. If you're standing next to a guy holding a shotgun, you would try and piss him off. I wouldn't try, I read that wrong. Okay, so maybe I should have started saved before I even talked to these guys. Okay, now.
Cold water, now that's more like it.
You feeling any better?
Yeah, much better.
We let a couple of large men in last night.
Although, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle?
Give me a can of beer.
Splendid, nothing like a cold one. Ah, my favorite.
It's Toothless Fatty. Oh my god, it looks like him.
Here, buy yourself something nice.
You got a handful of crumbled pills, useless these days. Well, thanks.
Just more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, my friends. Yes, there is. Oh, and this.
You receive a kombucha jar. A second save.
Nobody see when I drink that crap at someone like you might find use for it.
Okay, well now we can waste a save because we got a second one. Alright, let's save now. And do the tests. Identify. And then save the other one for later. Okay. Redditor, Immortal Guy, and Large Man. Let's start with Redditor.
Fucking shit.
I need to test you.
Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it.
Okay. I'm leaning more into the ear thing now, after that one broadcast and the conspiracy guy talking about ears, but I don't know in the end. Let's look at your ears.
Fuck. What are you staring at me like that for? Something missing?
You tried to make kombucha once, didn't go well. I'm just drawing for a drink. And you'd say that. Oh, show me your eyes. I haven't slept in days. Or to sleep when your daughter's gone. Okay.
You serious? Me, a minister? Pfft, go on then, take a good look.
He didn't have red eyes, but he had rapid iris movement. Yeah, but I'm also not kind of like trusting all of the signs anymore. Okay. Let's take a photo of your awesome mug.
Go on, just let me get up like the good old days.
I really don't know. I really don't know whom it could be now. Well, we saved the game, so let's just move on and see what happens.
I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though.
I'm glad I saved.
If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is.
Oh, he's the brother of the neighbor, I guess. How are you holding up?
Same as always, I haven't told my brother, man up. Look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family is either buried or in fucking pieces. What do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. So family not long ago stuck it down, held it together even with the visitor screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one dodged through the trees, his daughter shotgun in hand. Eyes wide but alive, that's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it.
This game is really cool because it portrays a apocalyptic situation and it shows us
almost every point of view and aspect, or like way to react to it I can think of. Like every trope is here. From like the survivor guy who wields a gun, to the guy who wants nothing with it, to the guy who's full of conspiracies, to the guy who like is looking for someone else, to the guy who wants to be alone, the guy who believes it, the guy who doesn't believe it. We have like every single one here, and like it's just like food for thought, the game, and I really like it. Brave people didn't do shit either, it seems. Yeah. Let me quickly drink. And I'm still like unsure what is real and what isn't.
Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them.
Okay, so we know our teeth and eyes are visitor signs. Ears don't work, so take a photo. It might last longer.
Again with this shit?
I got lucky.
Looks fine, but so did half the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I don't give a flying fuck about your damn photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left.
Okay. Last time we have to deal with that guy, I think.
Oh shit! Someone actually lives here? Oh my god! My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people.
Why are you alone?
Who'd want to tag along with me, eh? People love being with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. I never fit in with any one group, so I'm slumming it out here alone.
How did you survive alone?
No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments. Grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment no moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think you'd stay for a while, eh? I got stories, I see plenty of stuff around here.
I want this guy in. What the fuck is people?
Oh, wait, time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise.
What a night this has been.
I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned.
Is this some like old teacher?
I took in those they call tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor.
Oh.
We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, laid the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Another run. My house is now quite full and we already have a visitor.
I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye.
Yeah. Why did they spare her? Maybe they were just afraid of the kids. Like an angry mob.
Alright.
I know someone will die tonight because I didn't deal with anyone. But we'll see what happens. Oh, I got another energy thing. And I got an achievement. Watch all the TV broadcasts, so we're definitely at the end here. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Oh my god! They took over the government! Oh. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of the interim government. Interim. In addition... One moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. I just got chills. Holy shit. The fucking final end of broadcast at the color bars. Bloody hell. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain it. The sub has left the city perimeters. LMD8 backup required. Immediate backup. We need backup now. We can't contain the jet alone. Hear all the radio messages. I think we're here at the end. Is it even worth trying to figure out who the last one is at this point? Oh, they took the tall guy. What a shame. He was still here from day one. Imagine if it was this guy.
Fucking shit!
And he snapped him like a twig.
Fuck you, huh?
Something to share? Okay, that's the end of that story. What about the immortal guy? Also, hello there, welcome. I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down, in the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind, nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. And now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Day 13, Summer's End Festival. End, you say?
Fucking shit!
Where does all this anger come from?
Hell, even I couldn't tell you that. Everything going on just pisses me off. Especially the cultists, those blasted lying assholes. They're just looking to fool as many folks as they can. And people just gobble up their lies like hogs with their heads in the slop trough.
Oh, he said slop.
Saps willing to tear the last scraps out of their own children's hands in order to pay their tribute. All to a piece of shitty savior from fuck knows where. Batshit crazy fuckers. They even brainwash normal people with their delusional talk like my... Anyway, I've calmed down plenty. I feel better now.
You love his catchphrase.
Fucking shit.
I forgot to talk to this guy last night. Why do you look so thrilled? You smile and point your finger at the smile, then at him. He's moving one hand along his other arm.
A fat hole, yeah. That's all I need.
How's the scavenging going?
Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I tried to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. I didn't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there. And me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life for someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine, just saying.
Bro's got a point. That's a good bro.
Cold water.
What do you need this time?
Oh, glad you asked. I could use a smoke. Hand me one of them cigarettes.
I don't have any.
No cigarettes? Fine, I'll just suffer, shall I?
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna test them all, but I don't think I will take any action because I feel like next night is gonna be the last night. 500 cigarettes. I was curious to taste it.
Me?
Okay, we took the photo. Let's show me your ears.
Nothing to see here.
Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway.
Show me your photo.
Fine, fine. Your house, your rules. Think your machine can really see what's going on inside?
I think it's the Redditor. Let's test him twice.
Fucking shit! Seriously, fuck.
Okay, so last time we took the photo and the ears, I think. Maybe? Show me your eyes.
Gaze into them, if that's what you want.
No, maybe it's the immortal guy.
Like my baby blues, eh? Never needed anything else to pull the chicks, huh?
Check armpits. I don't want to check the guy's armpits. So last time we checked his eyes and they were kind of wild. Let's check your armpits. You have facial hair, you should have armpit hair as well. There's no hair. But I just saved last night, so I'm not gonna do anything now. We'll see what happens. I'm curious. Or... yeah, let's just do it. If we're really at the end, I wanna see what happens. Oh. Oh my god! I should have killed them! This is how the game ends! It's like... if you have visitors in your room, in your house, they come out. Or was it? Have a very strange dream achievement. Oh shit, dude. See what happens. Shouldn't board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Okay. No time for this today. No time for this today. So what do we do then? Radio. Oh. Oh, do I now board the windows? Yeah, okay. The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. You seal the door, no one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar walls. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness, others seek the end of their own on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. Holy fuck. Survive till the end. Wow. Crazy game. Whew. Is this an East European game? Would explain the aesthetic, maybe. Kinda feels like it could be. Like the town and the architecture and the building and whatnot. Wow. It's a Russian game. Wow. Whew. That was really good. I wonder if the end would be different if you didn't have any survivors in your house at that time, because the ending explicitly addressed the other survivors that you climbed down with. And it didn't really address the fact that I might have had a visitor in my house. Unless it did, and I just don't know it. Yeah, check your collection. This is something that I'll most likely check out the other endings. No, fuck it. Let's check out the other endings now on stream. We still have time. Was the visitor the one who seemed happy? Maybe. The basement became an art universe. Windows bricked shut, voices merged with the ticking clock, the sun fades, but torment does not end so gently. So the first ending... Looks like there's someone wielding a gun there. Okay, yeah. We're definitely gonna take a look at all the endings from YouTube. I feel like there is... Like, you definitely... Playing through this game yourself and seeing what you get is also really cool. But at the same time, I feel like that took me like 3 hours. I wanna just see the other endings. But this game is fucking cool. Fucking Pokédex of people. And there's still no answers. Still no answers. Let's watch the endings and see if we can find some answers. You had a gun there at the endings, and it seems getting the others is a real workout. Like a lot of moving pieces to get all of them. Yeah, that's what I like, honestly. Okay. No, I'm not a human. All endings. Let's see how long the video is. All 10 endings explained. That's not what I want. All endings, there we go. It's 30 minutes? Oh, that's perfect. Alright, let me capture this. Okay, so the first one is called Super Guest Takes Us. I guess this is the one that I got first. Here's the watermark, cat play. They have an AI-generated profile picture on YouTube. Hang on. Let me see if I can find another, just really quickly. Another channel uploading. No, I'm not a human. All endings. No, I'm not human. All endings and secrets showcase. Could this be it? Okay, this one is maybe a bit better. By YouTube channel Kitty. It's asking you to at the top of the chat. Wait, what is... Oh, stop you asking to create clips. Hang on, let me... There we go. So, Super is taking us. Super! Made it to the end with imposters ending. So, this is what we got, I think. Clicking off the video by a user with AI profile picture based. Yeah, I ain't having that shit if I can avoid it. I think this is the ending we got. But the eyes are flashing! Wait, let's back up a little bit. Yeah, the dialogue is different. This is clearly if we have 1, 2, or 3, or like too many visitors. You keep track of the days, but marking the solar was the way to the end tracks for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. It's all about to end. God damn, escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Okay, so this is the ending that would have happened if I had more than one, I think. And we only got one, I think, so we got the other ending. Yeah, the music is amazing. It sells the vibes. Small lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it will be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Okay, made it to the ending. This is the one I got. This one doesn't have subtitles. Yeah, I think that's the one I got. Entrance to Death ending. Is this gonna have text as well? Or is this video like busted? So, what the hell, dude? There's no text. Is it? Okay, hang on. Because the ending I got had text, but this one suddenly doesn't. Hang on. All endings plus secret. Okay, this one has text. Let's watch this one then. By Video Game News on YouTube. This one is not segmented, but will be fine, I think. Could be a different ending with the same visuals. I guess we'll find out.
Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos with the mycelium that the ritual, well, I just done didn't work.
Why didn't it work? The festival... Oh. Which means the mycelium would be indeed doo-doo. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroom Land. I don't know what quest you had to do to get this, but I really like this. Mushroom Land? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it will be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go to the Mushroom Land? Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on, just a second, let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh, goodness me, we're late. Come along now. Lickety split. Before the gate to Mushroom Land closes. End of Summer Festival is marked on the last day, yeah. Mushrooms are something else, you know. Oh.
They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up, as fast as beanstalks right before your very eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, hmm? And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cap could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks! Our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to be reminded of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroom Land is out here somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety split. Underground we go.
What the hell?
Fiddlesticks, looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Say, you still got some of that kombucha?
Nice. Canon ending.
Your contributions to emergency response force has been noted. We'll need people like you to join us.
Oh, this probably happens if you keep calling FEMA a lot or something. Like you actually like suck their assholes. Let's see what happens.
Recruit, help us spot what we might miss ourselves, and right now we need more people.
I'm ready.
Dude, take only what needed. We're waiting for you. You feel disoriented. Is this how FEMA usually recruits people? This is a big organization and probably how to deal with a lot of people. There's no telling when they let you go home. Sounds like you'll be working long shifts. How dangerous is this job anyway?
You became a backrooms explorer.
Whisking people away and hiring them on the spot, it's so strange. Is the turnover really that bad? Why else recruit so aggressively? It's not even clear what the work will be. Escorting people to quarantine zones. And then what? You don't know what's become of your home. Or what happens to those who lived with you. You get the feeling you won't ever be going back to your old life. Fire. From the briefings, it becomes clear that the job wasn't designed with long-term survival in mind. Your only regret is not bringing the poster with you.
The poster! It's mentioned in this one as well.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so this is the Among Us ending we saw in the other video. The cult ending. Okay. Your flock is great. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger, I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. If you're alive or not, I can feel it, yes.
So I guess you joined the cult in this ending.
The concept of afterlife is but a hollow dream. Cycle of rebirth, little more than death herself, okay. This is the daycare. Where are they truly bothering you so much? Her peace is not what you yearn. I could offer you salvation, join in our right and find peace.
I've long waited to find peace, I'll come with you. Okay, so this is the joining the cult ending.
Olun. We too receive name, this is it. Alright. Fear and corruption of her word kept us from her embrace. Not to pass into nothingness, but to return into death. We surround our bodies unto death's embrace to find peace in what lies beyond. Long ago this knowledge dwelt upon the earth, but the great extinction claimed more than lives alone. Death cult. But now we walk the path in the ways of old. She shall cradle us all. None shall be forsaken. Even death herself shall ascend. Do you feel it? She is here. A voice echoes in the air, its owner unclear. You appeared from nowhere, drawing eyes upon yourself. We must act now. Some doors are best left closed. Come, I will hide you. I shall return you to where you were always meant to be. Whoa. I will grant you peace. Just as humanity has always longed for. You were never meant to survive the madness of the cosmos. Whoa. I will preserve your memory. Well, okay, so that's the cult ending. Okay, so this is probably the one where you go down fighting, yeah. Okay. Whoa, what the hell is happening here? Okay. Wait. What was that? Okay, let's have a look. So, wait! How the fuck does this happen? What do you mean? Okay. I don't care, let's just watch. I can watch another video that explains how to get the endings on my own time, but let's just see what this is about. There's 4 energy bars, so this is towards the end of the game. Like on the last 2 or 3 nights. I feel like you've been digging in the basement or something. Maybe you find an old miner and they start digging in the basement? Wait. Death. You talk to Death. Death is in 2 different endings. If only those frozen hands could love me. Could you ever manage that? Congratulations, you emerge into an odd space, a hallway stretched before you with the desk at the end. You what? Where am I? In these sorrowful lands, everything is geared for winter. Thick walls, thick coats, thick dreams. Thick asses. How lovely that this long night is coming to an end. Daylight is near. Shall I keep hold of your shadow? I can see you want me to. You have no reason to fear. There's nothing left to be afraid of. The road twisted into a slippery knot, then broken apart. Okay. A long eternity awaits. How wonderful it is that all suffering has come to an end. You will learn what you sought to know, but you won't find the answer you seek. I'm scared. Of course, the tiny kingdom has swallowed so much sleep. Where do you want to go? Those were ice card marks into your heart. No, you don't want to see them. You're tired. You don't know where you need to go. To where motifs and mirrors are plentiful, set to lend a sense of abundance. Oh! That's what you wanted, right? Isn't it? Where you're meant to be. Backrooms. Yet these short roads will soon stretch strangely wide. Long, dusty, and strewn with compromises. Enjoy. What the hell? Gmod Flatlands. Am I dead? Will I be stuck here forever? Is anyone coming? Can I watch a movie or something? Is anyone here? Oh, day and night mean nothing here. Loneliness and isolation. I don't know how long I've been here. It's the poster! Protagonist got transported into the poster! I feel calm, so very calm. So very still. There's nobody here to stop you. I hear no footsteps, no voices, I feel nothing. I like how the dialogue box choices were like positive and negative. I don't remember how I got here. I don't know how to leave. But I don't really want to. I just hope this lasts a little longer. I wonder what it all meant. Why was I allowed in? Will someone come for me? I wish I could meet them again. But that can wait. I'm tired. I'll just rest a while. Really shows the nihilistic energy and loneliness of the main character, if that makes any sense. No, I getcha. I also find it cool that in that ending, in the dialogue boxes, you had both, like, negative and positive thoughts. Like, I'm scared and, like, can I watch a movie or something? You know, like... Both. Oh, I think you do. Oh! I don't think I can fix this, I'm sorry. Is this what happens if you don't have the cat? Dying is terrifying. I know that well. The dread alone can drive you mad. It pushes you toward terrible choices. I can see that plans they had laid out for you. Yet seeing what lay ahead only made things worse. Oh, okay. What was it that scared you so? Pain? Fading away? You can't stop it. Sooner or later. But you choose sooner. Goddamn plonkers. I'm truly sorry. So this ending had something to do with the bald guy, but I don't know what triggered this. Without a cat, you commit suicide? Maybe? They threw you out into the streets. Unarmed, bloodied. You have no strength left to crawl away from the sunlight. No way to end your suffering on your own terms. You'll burn slowly. There's no one left to blame. Unless... Okay, I really would like to know what led to that ending. Something about the bald guy, the text was going so fast. I don't think it's just not getting the cat. I feel like there has to be something else too that leads to that. Maybe you have a house full of visitors. I don't know. I really don't know. I'll watch another video about that later, but let's see what other endings we have here. You sense a presence nearby. You saw the child, yes, but that's not what this is about. Something keeps watching you. What is happening now? Choking fog smothers the world. Swallowing every sound. Its silence envelops the world like cotton. It sounds like people are whispering. You call out, but the air falls still. What is happening now? Is meeting them a good omen? Or are they harbingers of disaster? The child stirs in their arms. Maybe this is related to the purple-haired child that the immortal guy was talking about. It can no longer bring light into this world, at least you don't think it can. Is it our salvation or damnation? Panic grips you. It's Jesus. The three of them yank the child in opposite directions. You raise your gun and fire blindly somewhere, anywhere. Oh, this ending is censored for YouTube, I just realized. It doesn't normally look like this. I think they brought, like, the baby. Something happens in this ending that video game news deemed unfitting for YouTube, so they have censored it. This ending, the woman you had in your bed, she can just leave a fetus. This is how you get this ending. Oh! What's happening? What is this? Why everyone is dressed like that? More figures emerge from within the fog. You're the prophet, the woman says, don't you see? You're named the sins of this world. You are our salvation. The child would have led us to a kingdom of horror, a dark temptation. But you will drive the darkness away and usher the coming of paradise. Your sacrifice will save us all. Your worlds leave you paralyzed. What is this madness? Whatever they mean, one thing is sure, the child is no longer among the living. Who knows what they'll do to you? What the fuck is it? You catch the light of metal nails clutched in a hand among the crowd. Something terrible is about to happen in this town. What the fuck was that? Okay, so... yeah, this is this ending then. Is there one more? Or is this the main ending? I don't remember if it was already played in this video or not. The dream is a secret? Oh, I wonder how I specifically triggered the dream then, if it's considered a secret. Okay, well that's it. That's how this video ends. Just goes to bed and there's nothing else after. No one's left. Is this because of the dream? Yeah, that was cool. I think my favorite ending was the one I got there at the end. I think the other ones... I mean... like... the thing is... I think you could, like, sit down and try to analyze this game and try to figure out, quote-unquote, what actually happened and the lore and the rules of the world. But I don't think this is that type of game. I think this is the type of game where you just go with the feelings and the vibes and you come up with your own conclusions. It's good writing and they made the quote-unquote normal ending a pretty satisfying one. Yeah. Like, I don't think there are any answers to who the fuck are the visitors, and... or maybe there are, but I still don't think that's, like, the point. I think this is really just... you don't think there is no real secret lore. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, you don't math-pat this game and try to figure out who killed the 7 FNAF kids or whatever. Whew, that was a really good game. I really liked that. And... fucking hell, the last ending I got, the fucking holding out and surviving the apocalypse in the end, and then feeling disappointed, that shit was like, whew, holy moly. That was my favorite ending, definitely. There's something scary but also really cool about that feeling of uncertainty. It's just hard to describe what I mean, but
That was really cool. Any last words from anyone else? I'm gonna take a look at the wiki and see if there's any like anything else about the endings. The endings have names. Ending 1, The Child of Doom. Ending 2, The End, question mark. That's the one I got. Ending 3, No, I'm Not Alone. That's the one where they kill you in the basement. Ending 4, May Death Cleanse Us of Our Sins. That's the warpy one. Ending 5, Welcome to FEMA. Ending 6, Yes, I'm Alone. Ending 7, Yes, I'm a Murderer. Oh, there's a little description here about the endings as well. Let me quickly read these. The Child of Doom. A shot thundered through the milk of the fog, and above the crowd rose wings that reeked of ash. Okay. The end. The basement became an... Yeah, that we read already. No, I'm not alone. The visitors were here all along, a warm breath in the dark, a cruel whisper at your back. You will never see the light again, should it ever return. Ending 4, the death one. They prayed for the final silence. Perhaps their plea was finally heard. It's quiet out there. Welcome to FEMA. They carried you away under sirens, leaving all your memories behind. If only you could return just to take the poster with you. So, Yes, I'm a Murderer, ending 7. This is the one where everyone you met seemed an enemy, fear blinded you, and others merely finished what you had already begun. I think that... Okay, how to get the ending? It says, kill a large number of humans by shooting them with the gun. Once enough have been killed, Egghead Guy will appear at your door and announce that your fate is inevitable. Okay, so there is a special... That's a special ending if you go on a murder rampage. Shroom or Doom. Mushroom rose from the soil, building foreign cities anew. You hurried, but the doors to their world were already closed. For this ending, the cat lady must be allowed into the house. Unlocks access to the basement. This allows the mushroom eater to pay his first visit. Yeah, that's the guy. Pick the mushroom, place it in the fridge, and eat it. The following day, an apple will appear on the shelf in the hall room. Next to the protagonist's childhood toy, Toto. Interacting with it automatically makes the protagonist eat it. Clicking. Okay, so the apple just fucking appears. Embrace the inevitable. This is the one where you get into the painting. One heavy step across the line, and everything you revered loses its weight. Its time has vanished, leaving only a coldness that feels like comfort. This ending requires completing all of the Egghead Guy's quests. So this is the reward for doing the Egghead. Interesting. So the poster ending is the reward for completing the Egghead quest. Okay, so... instructing you to not test anyone for 2 days. Okay, so you aren't allowed to test anyone for 2 days. That's what he meant. If you refrain, he will reappear and instruct to dig your basement. Digging 3 times will reveal a hidden entrance to a tunnel beneath the protagonist's house. Inside, a miner warns you away from the hole. But the Egghead Guy soon reappears, urging you to jump in. Then after this third visit, a new tunnel path opens to the hole. Jumping into the triggers the final interactable cutscene and concludes the ending. Yeah, that's all the endings. Nice. Yeah, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Yeah, I think I said everything I had to say. Really fucking cool game. Really fucking cool game. Makes you think. Makes you think.